So we started looking for this pasteurizer and worked with Harold Schuler with Dairy Technology, as this pasteurizer that we acquired from him or bought from him is a combo pasteurizer. So it can pasteurize ice cream mix and make cheese in the same piece of equipment. And we were able to purchase that because we were awarded the Dairy Innovation Grant from Choose Iowa. Previously, we were able to produce up to 150 gallons of ice cream in a week, and now we can produce up to 200 gallons of ice cream per week. And for cheese, we were using 2 older cheese vats that were from the 80s, and so that volume was different, but we were able to produce up to 68 pounds of cheese, and now we can produce up to 113 pounds of cheese per run.
Over the summer, we do sell out of our ice cream flavors quite a bit. If you come by, especially our more popular flavors like Marston Mash, Championship, Kyvan Dough, it is fairly frequent that we don't have those in the dipping cabinet or available for order. So this new vat, with its increase in size, will help us keep those in stock more, so that way everyone can get their favorite ice creams. When it comes to the challenges for cheese, there was a lot of manual labor. We would manually cut our curd. So our goal when you would do that would be to have consistently sized about 3/4 inch cubes. I don't know if you've ever tried to cut the same thing over and over again. It doesn't ever really happen. So being able to use the pasteurizer to cut them consistently will help us in that regard.
With our 25 undergraduate students who essentially run the creamery, it is about their education. That's why we're here. And with that education, they will be able to see modern cheese technology. The pasteurizer is the same format as our previous one. It's just a larger volume. So they'll get more experience with this larger volume, but the cheese production is going to be their biggest learning curve. It has better temperature control. They'll be able to learn that we have to change settings for the stirring and the cutting rather than that being manual labor. And that is something that they'll see when they go into industry, is that they have to learn to refine settings on a piece of equipment rather than their own hands in cheese production. I'm really excited for them to be able to see how to make cheese with equipment that is fully functioning with better temperature control. So although we will be able to meet product demand, and I'm personally excited to be able to meet our customer demand in that, the students will see that learning experience because they'll be able to learn this piece of equipment, learn the settings that it needs, and see how just with better temperature control, we can have a better product at the end.